I got a voicemail saying to call back. There was a warrant out for my arrest.
Well, would you like to know the purpose of the call, or like the purpose of the message in details? Would you like to know that?
Yes.
Would you let me know when do you receive a call?
Just a couple of hours ago.
Let it go. And would you help me out with your first and your last name so that we could able to pull up the information in details?
Sure. Florence
How
Bracewell.
do you spell your
F
first name?
FLORENCE.
Okay, Florence.
Bracewell. BRACWELL.
Hold on. You're breaking up. I got it. B. Is it a B like a boy?
Yes, B like boy. RACEWELL.
Okay, Bracewell. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. So, would you mind to hold the line with me for a moment? Let me try to go pull up the information and let you know.
Okay.
Alright?
Yes.
Thank you. Well, thank you for being on hold. You still there?
Yes, I am.
Well, this is Offshore Jordan Miles
Jordan.
from the Internal Revenue Service.
Okay.
Before we proceed any further, would you grab a piece of paper and write down my name, Jordan Miles, and write down my base ID?
Okay.
Would you do that?
Yes, I am. I got a pad and paper. Well,
Okay, Jordan. My first name is Jordan, and my last name is Miles.
Okay.
Miles.
Okay.
Jordan Miles.
What's your badge number?
My base ID number is IRM. Internal Revenue 1147.
Okay. Okay.
So I will be speaking on behalf of a case, alright?
Okay.
I'm here to let you know about message, why you receive a message from the Internal Revenue Service for the first time, alright?
Okay.
According to the case, the reason why you are getting a message from the Federal Crime Investigation Unit is because we wanted to let you know that there is a case being filed against you by the Internal Revenue Service regarding about the arrest warrant issue on your file under your name. Alright? There is an arrest issue on you by the Internal Revenue Service. And the reason why you were given the arrest warrant by the Internal Revenue Service, we are here to let you know the purpose of the call in details. And are you aware about this message before?
No.
Are you aware about this situation?
No, sir, I'm not. I don't understand it. I pay my taxes every year and I get a refund.
Well, let me tell you, before we proceed any further, I also want to let you know that this is federally recorded in a three-way conference with the Homeland Security. got to ask any question, you can ask anything. We would able to we would be more than happy to answer them, but only once we are done. Until and unless we are finished our information, do not interrupt or stop me because we are here to give you the right information with the right pen, okay?
Okay.
With the right kit. So under your name, there is a case being filed by the IRS department regarding about the IRS warrant issue because of the filing tax, because of the back tax, because of the miscalculation error while you are filing a tax with the IRS department. And according to the IRS department, according to the documentation record maintained by the IRS department for the year 2012 till 2017. Between the year of 2017, 12 and 17, there is an audit tax conducted by the IRS department regarding larger filing tax. And there is a miscalculation error which you were supposed to pay to the IRS department, but you did not pay with the IRS department, which is why you were given an arrest warrant by the Internal Revenue Service today.
Oh,
And
man.
we are here to let you aware whether you would like to fix a problem right away before we put your name into the criminal list and take you to the inside a federal court. We are here to get a positive response from your side whether you would like to resolve a problem from outside of the federal court or from inside a federal court, okay? So here is the case. At this point, right now your arrest warrant is on activating mode and the investigation team, they are waiting for our permission. Once we give a permission, they will right away come and arrest you and take you inside a federal court. But before we do that, we also wanted to let you know that there is an outstanding balance that you were supposed to clear with the Internal Revenue Service. And we are forcefully trying to recover the amount that you were supposed to owe. So here, at this point, whether you would like to resolve a problem from outside of the federal court or you would like to resolve from inside a federal court, if you would like to resolve, you are going to fight against the IRS department inside a federal court. But if you know that you might have made a mistake while you are filing a taxes and you want to resolve from outside of the federal court, one of our resolution officer, a senior officer could be able to resolve and fix a problem right away under your name. And your name will be removed from the criminal list. So right now, what is your positive response?
Well, I want to resolve this. How much do I owe?
Well, according to the audit conducted by the Internal Revenue Service between the year of 2012-17, during these 5 years audit conducted by the Internal Service, there is an outstanding balance that you were supposed to clear with the Internal Service, but you never clear this outstanding balance, which is why you were given an arrest warrant, okay? Well, please write down the outstanding balance that you were supposed to clear with the Internal Revenue Service. I'm pretty sure that you are still with your pen and a paper, correct?
Yes.
Can you please write down the total outstanding balance, which is 7487, $7,487. That is the outstanding balance that you were supposed to owe with the Internal Revenue Service. And that is the amount that you were supposed to pay to the IRS department, but you are not aware, which is in activation mode. Once we give the permission to the investigation team, they will right away to come and arrest and take you inside a federal court. So if you don't want to be arrested, and if you want to right away resolve and fix a problem right away, one of our resolution officer can help you to do that. So what's your positive feedback or what's your positive response regarding about the matter or regarding about your case?
Well, I only have about $1,500. Can you start a payment plan, or can we go on a payment plan somehow?
Well, like I said, that I'm trying to be honest with you because this is federally recording line, correct?
Okay.
So what we are going to do is that I'm not here to resolve the case. One of our resolution officer, our senior officer, they will resolve the case and they will remove your name from the criminal list. And you will not be arrested by the investigation team, and you're not going to fight against the IRS department inside a federal court if you are going to resolve a problem from outside of the federal court, okay?
Okay.
And if you would like to resolve right away your case from right away from outside of the federal court, we are going to forward all your information, your document to our senior officer, to the resolution officer. And before we did that, I also want to ask you once again for the last time that are you sure that you would like to resolve the problem right away from outside of the federal court?
Yes.
When is your last filing taxes with the IRS department?
Well, this year I did April.
Okay, April. That is your last filing taxes
Yeah,
with the IRS
for
department.
2017. Yes.
Well, grab a piece of paper. Let me provide your case file number.
Okay.
Let me provide you your case file number.
Okay.
Write down your case file number. Okay.
Okay.
Well, your case file number is CP. C like a Charlie.
Okay.
P like a police. Followed by 107756.
107. Wait. 10756. What else?
Exactly.
Okay.
CP. C like a Charlie. P like a Peter. 10756.
Oh,
That
okay.
is your case file number.
Okay. Okay.
And we are going to transfer the case to our senior officer who is going to resolve a problem. All we have to do is that if you want to resolve the problem, you have to anyhow cooperate with our resolution officer because we are the only one who is going to remove your name from the criminal list.
Okay.
None of the you cannot talk with anybody because this is your personal case. Not anybody fault. This is your fault, correct?
Okay.
We believe that this is fault, which is why you make a mistake while you are filing a taxes, which is why there is a miscalculation error regarding about your filing taxes with the IRS department, correct?
Correct.
Well, I'm gonna forward your file to the case. Would you mind to provide me your area zip code?
18030.
Okay, and what do you have like a PO box number?
No.
One of our options, or like, do you have a mailing address
Yes.
so that our investigation team can deliver the information right away once you have resolved the problem right away to your mailing address?
Yes, I got a mailing address. Would you like it?
Okay, what's your mailing address?
3501
Yep.
Vipert Street, Fibert.
Hold on. I'm not very clear. What you say? I got it. 3501.
Vipert. Fibert.
Okay. So you say F like a Frank, correct?
Yes.
And I like indigo. D like a dog.
No,
E
B.
like
B as in boy. E as in
okay,
echo.
B.
R as in Robert. T as in Tom.
Okay, I got you. And 3501 Vibert Street.
Street.
Is that
Right.
correct?
Yes.
Well, so you have any question before we transfer your case to our senior officer?
No, I
Who's
got no
gonna resolve?
questions right now. No.
Well, I'm very sure that you have already write down the total outstanding balance that you were supposed to owe, which is 7487, correct?
Yes.
Well, that is the total outstanding balance that the IRS department, they are forcefully trying to recover the amount so that they would able to resolve and they would able to remove your name from the criminal list. And if you have any more question, if you have anything to ask, you can also talk directly to our resolution officer. Okay.
Okay.
So as part of my job, now I'm gonna transfer the call. I'm gonna put you on hold for a moment, and you just wait for the call. All right?
Okay.
Do not disconnect the line.
Gonna be a cold day in hell before I pay this much money. Hello?
Senior Investigation Officer Ray Martin from Internal Revenue Service, Department of Legal Affairs. Am I speaking with Florence?
Yes. What's your name, Ray? What? What's your last name?
Martin, Martin.
Okay. And what's your badge number?
My badge ID number is IRM, Internal Revenue Member 2011.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Martin. Okay.
How are you doing today?
I'm not doing too well. What I just found out by Mr. Miles, I owe $7,487.
Alright, ma'am, I can understand your situation. Well, I'm the Senior Investigation Officer from the Internal Revenue Service, Department of Legal Affairs, who is handling your case right now. And I also work for Criminal Investigation Unit. So I believe my junior officer explained to you about your bad taxes and the situation, right?
Right?
My first question for you, right now, in that point of situation, do you have any criminal lawyer with you?
No, I don't.
Okay, now Florence, tell me, from the years of 2012 to 2017, did you file your taxes by yourself or do you have a third party person who do that?
Well, I do it myself.
How you filed your taxes by yourself?
I just fill out the paperwork and I send them in. I have TurboTax to help me. Well, the TurboTax, but I do them myself.
And who told you to hire TurboTax to file your taxes?
Hire? It's on the computer. This tells you step by step how to do it. No one had to tell me.
Online, you went online or website and you filed your taxes there, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you never hired any accountant, CPA, and a block company for that.
No.
Correct?
But I'm allowed to hire. I'm allowed to have any type of help if I want. It's my choice.
It's your choice, which is incorrect in my system right now. Because the taxes which you filed, now I will let you know what exactly going on. As per the documents, we conducted an economic audit between the years of 2012 to 2017. And we found that there are some miscalculation errors and the taxes that you filed does not match the tax record that we have. So, according to Section 101, that amount is still outstanding on your name that you have not paid. For that reason, the will come at your place, your travel license will be revoked, and each and everything under your name, your property, your bank accounts will be seized and confiscated. And maybe you have to also face federal imprisonment up to 5 years. Now, did you do this intentional or was it by mistake?
No, man. No, sir. I didn't do it intentional. I mean, I even got a refund back. So, no, I did not do it intentional.
Now here, I will give you some limited information in limited time because after you, I have to handle 4 more important cases in my system. So I can't stuck my all time on your case. So listen to me carefully now what I'm explaining you, and once I will complete with your case information, then I will give you a fair chance to speak yourself, okay?
Okay.
First of all, Internal Revenue Service never ever told anybody to hire any third-party person to file your taxes. It was your choice. Might be they did the mistakes on your taxes, but right now the situation is on your head. Now, it's a Section 101, a fraud case on your name right now, and we are already moving forward with the lawsuit. And the arrest warrant has already been issued on your name. So yes, it's a critical situation for you, and the red sign which is shown in my system now, that's your arrest warrant. To file your taxes, you can hire an accountant next time or a CPA to file your taxes because they will inform you each and everything, chapter to chapter, what exactly you are doing. Second thing, I can see in my system that we have 4 serious allegations against your name. So listen to me carefully now, okay?
Okay.
The 4 serious allegations which we have against your name, Florence, are count 1, violation of federal tax regulations. Count 2, violation of Internal Revenue Code. Count 3, theft by deception. Count 4, willful misrepresentation of information to a government organization. The Internal Revenue Service has decided to forcefully recover by invoking Internal Revenue Code 6331H against you. Now, what this means for you is, the Internal Revenue Service will mark a lien on your assets, including your house and car. All your bank accounts could be frozen and confiscated, which means that Internal Revenue Service will recover your tax debt from the balance available in your bank account. You will not be able to access your bank account till the time it is frozen. Your social security number could be blacklisted, means that you would not be eligible for any government benefits in the future. That credit reporting agencies would be notified about your tax fraud, and they are most likely to downgrade your credit rating. All your wages and benefits would be frozen by informing your employer and the government bodies. If you have an existing payment plan with the IRS, then it would stand terminated under Section 30A of our code. Internal Revenue Service already issued a non-bailable arrest warrant against your name. Now, these are the serious allegations and the legal charges which we have against your name. Am I clear?
Yes.
Right. Florence, now in that point of situation, to fix this matter, as my officer told you that you have 2 options with you, and you can choose any one option. I will brief you 2 options once again, and after that you can choose any one. Listen it carefully again, alright?
Okay.
Option number 1. Florence, if you think that you do not want to pay the amount which you owe to the IRS, and you want to fight this case against the IRS in the courthouse, then here we have to take it as a flat refusal. And within 50 to 60 minutes, you will get an officer and a cop at your place with the arrest warrant. First, they will come at your place, they will show you the arrest warrant, lots of papers, court summon, court subpoena. And after that, they will take you in the custody for 48 hours. And after 48 hours, they will show you in the courthouse. And in the courthouse, if they found that you feel guilty there, then you have to come up with the penalties of $44,000 to $48,000 inside, or federal imprisonment up to 5 years. And after that, you have to hire a criminal lawyer for you. And once you hire a criminal lawyer, you have to pay approximately $10,000 to $12,000 to a criminal lawyer so they can fight this case against the IRS. Option number 2. Florence, if you think that you do not want to fight this case against the IRS, and you don't want to get arrested today, and you want to cancel your arrest warrant, then here we have to check your best criminal record. If I found that you do not have any kind of a criminal record on your name, then only I can request to my higher commissionary and the Attorney General officer to give you one last chance to resolve the matter outside the courthouse. And once they verify your details, if they found nothing on your name, Might be they can give you one last chance to resolve the matter outside the courthouse. And once you verify this amount to the higher commissioner which you owe, after that, the 4 serious allegation and the lawsuit will go on hold, and we'll cancel the arrest warrant today, and we'll provide you the 12-digit confirmation number and the activation code from the higher commissioner today. And tomorrow in the morning between 8 to 12 or noon 12 to 5, you will get my officer at your place with all legal paperwork. At that time, you have to read the papers, check the papers, sign the papers, and you can collect your non-objection certificate from my officer's side. Now you tell me very quickly what exactly you want to do.
Oh, outside the courthouse. Outside the courthouse. I was telling Mr. Miles I need to go on a payment plan because I only have $1,500. Is that possible?
Sorry?
I was telling
What he said?
Mr. Miles that I wanted to go on a payment plan. Is that okay? I wanted to do it outside the courthouse.
I have to look your criminal record. If my higher commissioner tried to give you one last chance to resolve the matter, then if I have a payment option available for you, I will give you that information too, okay?
Okay.
Now, this is the officer carried line from the Internal Revenue Service, Federal Government, Homeland Securities, and one of the patrolling officer of the area. So make sure you have to be honest with me. If you're honest, something comes on your favor. But if you're dishonest, everything comes against you, okay?
Okay.
Now over the official recorded line, I'm asking you, do you have any kind of a past criminal record on your name right now?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Have you been arrested before in your life for any reason?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Do you have any speeding tickets on your name in the last 5 years?
No.
Have you ever filed for bankruptcy before?
No.
Just verify me your current zip code, please.
18030.
18030?
Yes.
Hold on. And how much battery you have on your cell phone right now, miss?
Excuse me?
I'm asking how much battery you have on your cell phone right now.
Oh, it's about 90%.
Okay, what's the name of your city?
Bostown, Pennsylvania. Bozemantown, Pennsylvania.
And how far is Palmerton from you right now?
How much? What?
Palmerton.
I don't know, a few miles, I guess.
Okay. Now I'm giving you the information of the protocols. Listen to me carefully what I'm explaining you. Right now, I'm going to request the higher commissioner for you to give you one last chance to resolve the matter outside the courthouse, to cancel on your arrest warrant, and to remove the 4 serious allegations from your name. Okay?
Okay.
And you have to follow 3 protocols of Internal Revenue Service. Very carefully, you have to follow that protocol. Do not just understand it. You have to understand first, and you have to follow the protocol step by step. The first protocol which you have to follow from right now is, Florence, the conversation which we are doing right now, I have to record that conversation, and after that, I have to play that recording in the higher commissioner on your favor. So they will listen the recording, and they can make a decision to cancel on your arrest warrant. So make sure do not disconnect the line from your end till that time you're not getting the confirmation number, okay?
Okay.
Once your arrest warrant get cancelled, then after that I will let you know to hang up the call, okay? Not before that, alright?
Okay.
Now you can write down the time. You have a time of 45 minutes. Please write 45 minutes. You have a 45 minutes time to cancel on your arrest warrant, okay?
Okay.
If you raise the time limit more than 45 minutes, then might be the higher commissioner can reject your application and you will be get arrested, okay?
Okay.
Now, you want to go for the payment plan. You are saying that you want to make the payment of $1,500 and your remaining amount you want me to put on the payment plan. That's you want, right?
Yes.
I'm just waiting for the update from the higher commissioner because I already updated them for the payment plan, and I'm now. Let me do you a quick verification here. Right now, do you have a saving account, checking account, or you have both the accounts?
I got a checking account.
Okay. And how much exactly you have in your checking account right now?
Well, right now it's $1,500.
Okay. What about your saving account? How much you have?
I don't have a savings account.
And how many credit cards you have under your name?
No credit cards.
Okay, so you want to make the payment of $1,500 from your checking card, right?
Yes.
Now, which bank you bank with? Which bank you bank with?
First Savings.
First Savings. Okay. Now here, I will send you a federal government store where you have to go there and you can make the payment of $1,500 there. Once you make the payment of $1,500 there, they will give you the receipt and the bill of that payment, and you have to collect that bill and the receipt from them. Okay. Once you verify the receipt, then we'll provide you the company number and we'll cancel your arrest warrant and we'll provide you the confirmation code. Okay.
Okay.
Now, you're saying that you have 90% battery on your cell phone. Do you have your car driver license with you?
Yes.
Okay. Now, let me update that information in my system. You want to use your debit card, your checking card there to make the payment. Ma'am, right now your name is on red flag, okay? So I cannot collect the payment over the phone. I have to send you there physically to make the payment of $1,500 to cancel on your arrest warrant.
Okay. All right.
That's fine. So ma'am, what you can do, you can just update your card information to me here, so I can update that information there that you want to use that card for the payment, okay? So, is that your Visa card or a MasterCard?
Well, it's a Visa debit card.
Okay, just verify me the expiration date of the card. What is the expiration date of the card?
03/23.
Okay, and what is the name of the card?
Florence Bracewell.
Okay, Florence Bracewell. Now you can read the card number starts from 4.
No, I'm not going to read my debit card number over to you.
Ma'am,
I'm not going to do it over the phone.
not from the collection department. If you don't want to do it, not an issue, okay? Because once I will sign your arrest warrant here, definitely you will be get arrested. I'm not asking your card number to get the payment, okay? I have to update that information. I don't want to collect the payment over the phone from your card, okay?
I don't give my debit card number over the phone. It's not happening.
That's fine. Then be ready to get arrested. I'm sending my cops and the officer at your place to pick you up, okay, ma'am? I'm going to cancel your outside the courthouse settlement plan right now here, okay?
What's the government store? You see, you're sending me to a government store.
Because right now your name is on red flag. Ma'am, let me tell you one thing. In 30 minutes, your bank account will get seized, okay? And once your bank account will get seized, for 1 year you cannot access your bank account, okay? And you will be get arrested too. So why I'm asking your card number? Because if I have your card details in my system, and once you go there to make the payment, they won't seize your bank account, okay? I will inform them that you are coming there to make the payment, alright, ma'am? Because your name is on red flag.
So why do you need my debit card number?
I need your debit card number to update that information in my system. And once you make the payment there, everything will be get deleted from my system.
You don't have to yell. You're supposed to be a IRS member and a